That's it.
When you grip the guitar and bend the neck, and it gives that incredible tune.
With this one here, the neck on this is like a tree trunk. My little guitar moves a lot easier.
Have you ever busted one of those right off in this show?
No.
I was watching you do that last night. I thought, God, he's going to bust that thing.
Well, that's something that my brother and I started doing when we were kids, because we didn't realize that a lot of people were using, a Fender Stratocaster guitar with a whammy bar on it.
Yeah.
We didn't know about the whammy bar because we were kids from the bush, you see. So we discovered that if we bent the neck, we got a similar sound. So that's how that happened. So that's how we get that sound.
Wasn't Hank Marvin the guy that really started using that whammy bar early?
Yeah, and Hank plays melody. He plays on the front pickup, the pickup right near the saddle, but he comes up to here, this area past the sound hole, and then he gently rocks the wang bar, and that's how he gets his sound. It's beautiful.
When you were young, you listened to Chet Atkins, and you broke into some Chet Atkins stuff last night.
Yeah, two people sang out, "Can you play some Chet?" So that was really nice.
And particularly in the encore.
Yeah.
And could I get you to play some Chet here today for us?
Here's a little window of time for you here. Let me play you a very similar arrangement to Chet's live on the Grand Ole Opry in 1954, the version of Avalon. It goes like this. Come back to.
Amazing. Tommy Emmanuel live here at the WTJU studios. Truly amazing.
Thank you.
Now, Chet was a childhood hero. It was one of the first people that you heard playing guitar, and then you ended up having this incredible album with Chet.
Well, we had a wonderful relationship, and that was what was so important to me. And I remember after my father passed away that I literally lived inside his albums. I don't know why, but that's the place I went to. Was I put the headphones on and I put the needle down on the vinyl, and that's where I lived in there, you know. And I learned so much from it. And when I finally met him, I felt like I knew him through his music. And when I did meet him, I did know him because he was exactly as I expected him to be as a person. And we just hit it off right from the start, you know. And
had he heard music of yours somehow?
Yes,
or?
he had. A lot of people in Australia had kept him up to speed with what I was doing. So, and he had tapes of me playing and stuff like that. People would record me playing in their lounge room, messing around. They'd send it to Chet. I didn't know about that.
Wasn't it hard not to stalk him?
Probably, I don't know.
I mean, in the sense that, you know, write him a letter, hey, Chet, I'm Tommy Emmanuel, I'd really like to play with you. Or you didn't do that.
Well, I did write letters to him.
Did?
Yes, I did. And then he sent me his phone number of his office. And when I came to Nashville the first time in 1980, I called him up and he said, I'll see you, come on down. So I went down to his office, and 4 hours later we were still playing. It was wonderful.
This album came out in 1996. To see when the Fingerpickers took over the
world.
The day Fingerpickers took over the world. And it was the last album that Chet Atkins released.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a beautiful piece on there, if I may play a little bit of it for you. Chet wrote this tune. I ended up playing it on the album. He played the harmony. But he taught me how to play the melody part. And it's really, really pretty. It's in the key of B. It has all these beautiful open notes. I'll play it for you.
Tommy Emmanuel playing Chet Atkins. Amazing.